So we've got more loose boards. But yeah, an exorcism. That sounds like a good idea. There's absolutely no way that can blow up in our face. Alright, now I need to find the materials for the exorcism. If I remember correctly, I'll need chalk to draw the purification symbols, a lit candle to draw in the spirits, so I need a match to light this candle I found. Well, we got that. Salt to dispel the evil holding the spirits here, and a personal item from each spirit. I'll probably find something Kishinuma owned in the science lab. I doubt this ID card is personal enough. As for Yuka, I guess I'll have to check the bathroom again. Maybe the earthquake unblocked the stairs this time. That should be everything I'll need. Time to start searching. Yay! Yay! We can access places again. Blood is oozing from the edges of the door. That's a bad idea. And we've got another letter. Letter number 2. I know that you saw horrible things in Heavenly Host. The school my other self trapped you and your friends in. I'll bet the nightmares from what happened will haunt you for the rest of your life. Wow, why'd you just switch Windows 10? Crowbar. Sounds like a good idea to bring along. And I'll go ahead and save since I know something that's coming up. Onward! To the girls' bathroom! What's here? Nothing. Towel is dusty and looking closely, dark stains. Someone tried to scrub their neck. A bloody headband lies on the toilet seat. This must be Yuka's headband. I'm going to need this to help Yuka. Dun dun dun! Have fun drowning, Ayumi. I still don't know how that's supposed to be pronounced, but whatever. No, this can't be happening! Please open! Good thing we grabbed that crowbar, eh? The crowbar's ruined. At least I made it out alive. Onwards! Should be something in here. Yeah, a letter. Letter number 8. You're probably wondering why I care. Why I haven't moved on myself. You did free me from the curse after all. I probably could have passed over to the afterlife. Jeez, I sound robotic today. Don't enter the science lab during dissections. Yeah, we know about that. Nothing. Yeah, this is one of those examples of a game where I am familiar enough with where to go that I won't get lost. But even though I'm not blind, I don't remember where everything is, so there's a bit of searching to be done nonetheless. Already checked the entrance. Oh, I guess we gotta go back through here. So I've gotten 3 of the letters. Aha! She killed them all. She killed them all! Hey, what happened to you? She killed them all. Who are you talking about? Who is she? Huh? What's wrong? Ah! It dropped the salt packet. But what was it so afraid of? Like I said, you ever get the feeling there's more to a situation than you think there is? even though you think you know everything about said situation. There's gotta be something here. Right? Isn't there? Or is it not here? Yoshiki's jacket must be somewhere else. Ah, here's the last letter. At least in this chapter, anyway. Remember my story? Letter number 4. Remember my story? My other half, the half you had to help me save. She was born from my hatred for humanity. I was so wrapped up in my hate that I created an evil reflection of myself. Nope, that's just a break in the floor. Where's that jacket? In here, maybe? Ah, well, here's something. She brought them here, she brought them here, she brought them here, she brought them here, she brought them here. Who is she? Who did she bring? Well, there's the chalk we need. Excuse me, what does your message mean? She brought them here. She brought them here. I can read that. Who is she? She... Is someone there? Yes, right here. Can you see me? What's wrong? Get the hell away from me! Why was it so afraid of me? And there's the chalk. You know, did I check that particular... Do not write on the chalkboards. Bit late for that. Okay, so we've got matches, Yuka's headband. This is the room where we're gonna need to do the exorcism, but I don't have everything yet. This is where I was. Huh. Oh! Oh, I see. That's what... I thought that was a hole in the floor. Yeah, I thought that was a hole in the floor. In previous versions of the game, that is actually a sparkle like many other items in the game. So, that's... Huh. That explains why I couldn't find it. And now the science lab is on fire. Yeah, better not go back in there. Just hope this... Ayumi, this... Okay, we have everything to perform the... exorcism, and I know where I need to do it. But Ayumi, are you really worried about this school burning down? I mean, it kind of doesn't go by standard logic. It's it's essentially Castlevania school form, so I don't think you need to worry about that, is what I'm saying. Kishinuma and Yuka have suffered enough. It's time to set them free. Oh, hello. Sneaky. Now I just need to light the candle to draw the spirits in. Sneaky. Where are my matches? Hey, give that back! No, get back here! Well, we gotta get back the matches. Almost had her. Stop! Even though I'm right on her tail, I can't get them back from her. Ah, interesting that you can actually catch up with her, though. Give that back! I need that to save my friends! It won't work. I'm not going to give up on them just because you don't think it'll work. You don't understand. This exorcism can't work. I've done everything perfectly. It will work. Really? The last time you said that, another one of your friends died. How the hell do you know so much about me anyway? Are you willing to listen this time? Listen to what? You haven't told me anything! That's only because you aren't willing to believe me. If you listened, maybe you'd understand. I've already figured out why I'm here. I don't need you to tell me. Really? Then why are you trying to exorcise Yuka and Yoshiki? Because it's the only way they'll be able to move on. You claim to know why you're here, but you only see what your guilt lets you see. Start making sense. I hate to do this to you, but you won't understand unless you come to terms with it on your own. I just hope you live long enough to realize why you're here, and how you can really save your friends. I can't believe her! I'm so close to saving my friends, and she can't even tell me what she's talking about. Like I said, you ever get their feeling there's more to a situation than you think, despite the fact that you think you know everything about the situation? Realize that's a bit paradoxical, but you get what I mean. Either way, I don't think that this exorcism is a very good idea. I missed the room. Hopefully I won't be interrupted this time. There, that will bring Yuka and Kishinuma here. I'm so sorry, Kishinuma. I should have realized how you felt. I hope you can forgive me one day. For now, all I can do is help you pass on. Let Yoshiki Kishinuma and Yuka Mochida pass on from this world. You trying to get rid of me, Shinozaki? I went through the trouble of showing you the reason why I saved you, like you kept asking to hear. I showed you how much I loved you, how painful it was for me to keep being pushed aside. And what do? You try to force me to leave for good. No, it isn't like that, Kishinuma. How am I supposed to see this then, Shinozaki? How can you push me aside so easily? I burned to death to save you. What else do I have to do for you to realize what you mean to me? Kishinuma, I'm trying to help you. You've been in so much pain. Because of you. I'm in pain because you can't accept that I love you. Kishinuma, shut up. Don't you ever think before you talk. Kishinuma, stop saying my name. I can hear the disgust in your voice every time you say it. You always did like Satoshi better. Nakashima, don't get too close to Mochida. Isn't that what you told Nakashima just before I died? Shut up, phone. You know what? I should have left you when you told me to leave. You'd be a lot prettier without your head attached. Tell that to Corpse Party if Yoshiki. Kishinuma, listen to me! Why, so you can get my hopes up again, only to dash them later without even thinking about it? I know I've been insensitive, but I'm doing this to help you. I'm trying to end your pain. Once you leave this place, you'll be able to pass on. You won't have to keep reliving the pain of your death. You really don't get it. For someone with a paranormalist sister and a love of ghost stories, you really are dense when it comes to spirits. What do you mean? Remember your little ritual with Satoshi. It's bad enough you're clearly head over heels with him, but then you had to go read that stupid book. That night, you did bring me and Yuka back, but you let Satoshi be the blood sacrifice. Since he wasn't the caster, the spell failed. Is it finally coming together, Shinozaki? Since the spell failed, Yuka and I were trapped in your mind. So, the exorcism failed because you can't exercise a part of your own mind. And if you could, you'd just be killing us again anyway. What have I done? I have to say, it was very nice of you to bring us back to a place connected to Heavenly Host. It wasn't nearly as much fun tormenting you in your nightmares. What have I done? You going to cry, Shinozaki? Good. Why don't you look at me while you do it? You're so pretty when you cry. Yoshiki, I don't think Ayumi's sad enough yet. What do you have in mind? Oh, you know. You're a smart girl, Yuka. Thanks. What are you going to do? I think it's time for you to meet Satoshi again. He's got a lot to talk to you about. Yeah, Big Brother will make you cry for sure! I had more than tears in mind, but we'll start there. Mochida is here? Of course he is. Where else would he go after dying in your place? You have a really bad habit of getting boys to die for you, Shinozaki. I think Satoshi has an idea on how to fix that. No more, please. Just stop. Oh, this will be fun. Come on, Yuka. Let's go get your brother. I doubt Shinozaki will go anywhere while we're gone. Continued in Chapter 3. Yeah, things are getting really interesting. Back in a moment.